The struggles, the disappointments, the missed opportunities, they weren't there to defeat you, but to prepare you. Everything that seemed like a setback was actually part of a divine setup. You weren't delayed, you were being groomed for greatness. Every season of waiting, every moment of hardship, was designed to mold you into who you were always meant to be. What seemed like a loss was the universe aligning everything for your eventual breakthrough. The journey you've been on wasn't a detour. It was a divine route that led you to a place of unprecedented growth and abundance. Now that you've been prepared, luxury is not just a dream, it's your destiny. You're not who you used to be. The poverty mindset that once gripped your life has been evicted, never to return. No longer are you bound by the thoughts of not having enough, of scraping by, of merely surviving. You've outgrown the energy of lack, and now, abundance is your natural state. The days of struggling to make ends meet are behind you. You've been freed from the shackles of scarcity, and your mind is now aligned with the mindset of abundance. Your reality is no longer about just surviving. It's about thriving. You are rising, and lack has no place in your future. Before we continue, I want you to do something powerful. Right now, I want you to engage with this moment. Drop a 787 in the comments. Speak it out. Declare it boldly. This isn't just typing words on a screen. This is a spiritual agreement between you and heaven. When you type 727, you're saying, I believe, I expect, I receive. You're claiming the promises that God has for you. Let your words carry the weight of your faith. Let them echo into the spiritual realm, stirring the atmosphere for your breakthrough. Now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Get ready to receive, because divine timing is moving in your life right now. When you shift your energy, the whole world begins to shift with you. Your frequency is the key to everything in your life, and as you raise your vibration, the opportunities, the relationships, and the success you've always wanted are now finding their way to you. You're no longer chasing after wealth. Wealth is chasing after you. The people who once strained you, the places that once held you back, are now falling away. And what's meant for you is coming to you effortlessly. Your energy is your magnet, and the universe is aligning everything you need, because you are now vibrating at the frequency of abundance. The divine vault has opened, and the wealth you once thought was out of your reach is now being released into your life. What you've dreamed about, what you've prayed for, is now being assigned to your name. Heaven is releasing blessings, opportunities, and supernatural provision that will completely transform your life. What was once impossible is now being made possible. The wealth transfer that has been promised to you is here, and it's flowing into your life in ways that you never imagined. The supernatural wealth that was waiting for you is now being delivered in divine timing, and it's your time to receive. You are the one who will break the cycle. The poverty, the struggle, the scarcity mindset that has been passed down through generations, it's ending with you. You're not just changing your life, you're changing the trajectory of your entire bloodline. Lack may have been inherited, but luxury, prosperity, and abundance are now your legacy. You are the breaker of generational curses and the builder of a new future. What once defined your family is now being replaced with divine abundance. You are the one chosen to end the cycle of lack, and you are setting the stage for your descendants to live in overflow. What took others years to achieve, you will now accomplish in months. Divine acceleration has replaced delay. The universe is moving you forward faster than you ever thought possible. Everything that seemed like it was delayed is now speeding toward you. This is not about rushing, it's about refinement. Everything that took longer than expected was preparing you for this moment of rapid growth. The opportunities that once seemed far off are now rushing toward you, and you're stepping into them with ease. You're being accelerated into your destiny, and the delay is over. Everything you've been waiting for is now coming to you faster than you imagined. Luxury is not about excess, it's about alignment with divine purpose. When you align with your higher calling, Luxury follows naturally. Wealth is not just about material possessions, it's about peace, clarity, and purpose. Luxury is the result of divine order, the natural outcome of your alignment with your true self. You've worked on your inner peace, your purpose, and now the external world is beginning to mirror that. You've created the space for abundance to flow freely, and now the universe is responding by bringing prosperity, success, and everything you need to live a life of divine overflow. Luxury is the reflection of your internal alignment. You were not called to blend in. You were chosen to stand out, to overflow, to rise above. Heaven's favor is on your life, and no one can deny it. You were never meant to fit into the mold of ordinary. You were created for greatness. Others may have overlooked you, but heaven has reserved the spotlight for you. You were chosen to carry favor, to walk in abundance, and to shine brighter than you ever imagined. This favor cannot be blocked, delayed, or duplicated. The anointing on your life is unique, and now, it's your time to rise and show the world the overflow that has been prepared for you. You used to beg for scraps, but now you create the table. The days of living in lack are over. You've gone from longing for what others had to building your own legacy of abundance. You're no longer living in scarcity. You are now living in overflow. You are the one who designs the table, and you are the one who invites others to dine with you. Your breakthrough wasn't just for you. It's for your family, your community, and your future generations. You've gone from begging for crumbs to living in castles, and this transformation is just the beginning of the royal legacy you are creating. You're no longer chasing after money, it's now chasing you. Wealth is not something you have to chase anymore. It's magnetized to you because of the alignment you've created. Money follows clarity, and now you are crystal clear on your purpose and path. You are no longer hustling for every dollar. You're now attracting wealth through your alignment with your divine calling. The universe is responding to your energy, and wealth is flowing to you effortlessly. Money is looking for you, and it's coming in abundance because you've stopped chasing it and started attracting it with your energy and purpose. When heaven gives you its approval, nothing on earth can block it. You have been chosen, anointed, and approved by the divine, and now, everything is aligning with that divine approval. The universe must respond to the favor over your life. The opportunities that were once closed to you are now opening. The doors that seemed shut are now wide open. Heaven has already stamped its approval, and now earth is aligning with that approval. You're stepping into a season where nothing can stop the blessings that are being released to you. Heaven has decided it's your time, and the world will now align with that decision. This is no longer about earning a paycheck. You are moving into your divine inheritance, and this wealth is not temporary. The provision you're stepping into is permanent and generational. You're no longer working for income. You are receiving your inheritance, which is far more than just money. It's land, legacy, opportunity, and purpose. The wealth that you're receiving is not just for you. It's for your children, your children's children, and the future generations that will benefit from the legacy you're building. You are stepping into a life of divine provision, where every need is met abundantly and eternally. The attacks you faced were never about you, they were about what you were carrying. The enemy feared your purpose, your destiny, and the greatness you were about to unleash on the world. But here's the truth. You didn't break. You became stronger. You are a builder, not a destroyer. Every attack, every hardship, only refined you for the greatness that's now within your reach. You were chosen for this moment, and the obstacles you faced were simply preparing you for the luxury and success that's now being released into your life. True luxury isn't about the material. It begins in the spirit. It's not about what you have, it's about who you are. The peace, clarity, and purpose you found within have now begun to manifest in your external world. You've aligned your soul with your divine purpose, and now your life is reflecting that alignment. You are wealthy in spirit, and that wealth is now showing up in your physical reality. Luxury begins within. As you grow in wisdom and peace, everything else must follow. Your spirit is now abundant, and the material wealth is simply the result of that inner alignment. Miracles are no longer rare events, they are becoming your new normal. You've shifted into a frequency of constant overflow, and now divine opportunities, breakthroughs, and blessings are showing up every day. What once seemed impossible is now happening with ease. You no longer wait for miracles to happen, you expect them. Your life is now a constant flow of divine intervention and supernatural favor. This is the new normal. You are walking in a season where miracles are not surprises. They are the natural outcome of your alignment with the divine. Those who doubted you, those who tried to hold you back, will now watch you feast at the table that's been prepared for you. This is not about revenge, it's about restoration. The divine has set the stage for your rise, and now you will sit at the table that was always meant for you. You don't need to fight for your seat at the table. It's already been set for you. The world will see the favor of God on your life, and they will witness your rise from lack to luxury. The doors that were once closed are now open, and no one can shut them. This is not a man-made opportunity. It's a divine appointment. Heaven has opened a door for you, and you are walking through it into your destiny. The way has been made clear for you, and nothing can block it. What was once out of reach is now within your grasp. The gate is open, and your destiny is calling. It's your time to step into everything that has been promised to you. The pain you've experienced didn't break you, it built you. Your wounds are now wisdom, and that wisdom is leading you into the wealth you've always deserved. You are no longer defined by your past struggles. You are defined by the strength and resilience you've gained through them. Your healing has created space for you to hold the luxury that's coming your way. You've been through the fire, and now you're walking in the abundance and prosperity that were always meant for you. You've turned your wounds into wealth, and now that wealth is manifesting in your life. True wealth isn't about the things you own, it's about the peace you carry. You've aligned your spirit with abundance, and now the external world is reflecting that alignment. This wealth is for your soul first. It's the peace, clarity, and purpose you've found within that are now manifesting in every area of your life. The material wealth that's coming to you is just the physical manifestation of your spiritual alignment. You are now wealthy in every sense of the word, and this wealth is about more than money. It's about peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Your journey from lack to luxury is complete. You are no longer the person who begged for scraps or settled for less. You are stepping into a life of overflow and abundance, and this season is here to stay. You've been prepared for this moment, and now the blessings you've waited for are being released to you. The luxury you once dreamed of is now your reality. Your lack story ends here, and your legacy of abundance begins now. You are the chosen one, and luxury is not just your destination, it is your legacy.